para Okasankaar. Olé! Pronto, morreu. Foi que gastei um monte de munição. Mas faz parte. Mais dinheiro, kit médico, dinamites. Depois vai ter uma hora que a gente vai ter que dar a volta na parte externa aqui de Talanzar inteira. Isso enche o saco. Por causa do Balazar a gente vai ter que fazer isso. Vamos salvar aqui. Vai em cima mesmo. Porque se der pau vou ter que recomeçar da última parte que já estava gravada. Então vamos pra Talanzar, pra Okasankaar. Aqui a gente chega como? Chega já pegando um Claparty. Opa, cadê? Chegando ali perto. E matando uns par lá dentro. Ah, não deu tempo. Droga. Pega a arma. Ainda bem que essa arma é mais forte que a HKP-12. Só que eles avisaram os outros soldados, que droga. Mais um morreu. Vai vir alguns daqui. O ruim é que aqui tem um lançador de granada. Aí quebrou. Aí mais um. Ali na frente tem mais um que morreu agora. Ali tem mais um que morreu. Dinheiro, bom. Cuidado ao vir pra cá, porque pode ter soldado. Morreu também. Ali na frente tem mais. Ah, tem um ali. Que é do mais chato de todos, porque ele atira muito rápido. Morre. Aí. Bem, da região externa, todos os soldados mortos. Na cidade lá vai ter mais soldados que a gente vai ter que pegar. Agora a gente entra aqui. Opa, ele é de um vermelho. Kit médico, dinheiro, munição. Chave, mais munição. Agora vamos pra cidade. Na cidade é bom usar só a... Eita, aquilo tudo é sol ou é farol? Não, o farol era pra cá. É o sol da região mesmo. Sol forte. Ó, tem 3 soldados ali. Mas como aqui é a cidade, né? É bom usar arma mais fraca. Porque o risco de acertar um civil é muito maior. Tem soldado aqui. Nossa, olha quantos. Tudo junto. Ah, sai, 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 sai. Ainda bem que eu troquei pra usar SH1. Você tá mirando pra baixo? Para de mirar embaixo. Eu acho que livrei a cidade. Não vai morrer não, filho? Ah, morreu. Finalmente. O líder da região fica aqui embaixo. Se não me engano é esse cara aqui. Ah não, acho que tá lá em cima. Subir e falar com o Chamaz. De imediato é o mais importante, mas sai da frente. Eu acho mais fica pra cá. Se não me engano. Eu não lembro onde ele fica. Ah, ele aqui.
Am I glad to see you?
The stairs are good for your essence, no? I
Chama
shall
Caleb.
take them 10 times a moon.
Do tell.
E
Thank you,
agora
Ulukai, for removing those horrible
vamos
soldiers from our
descobrir
beautiful
onde está o
city of
monte
Sayana.
Okasankaar.
I was afraid that most Talan here would never again feel freedom after Croax was here last moon.
Que é um dos
Croax
mais
was here?
perigosos de pegar.
Yes, he captured many Talan and reverted them, saying that they were all Guardian spies. I think he was only trying to scare old Talan into not helping you, Ulukai.
Bem, depois eu peço pra ele me curar.
I need to
Pergunta
get
sobre
to
o
the
monte.
Mon.
And I only wish the Yods had allowed me to have it for you, Ulukai. I tried to find a Talan to take me to Gorgor Island and remove it from its resting place, but none would go.
Why?
They all fear the Gorgo that lives out there. Well, all but Oru.
Ou seja, o único que iria seria o ouro.
Tell me more about this Gorgor
Que é o
thing.
absurdo pra
The
cacete.
Gorgor? I do not even like to think of it. It stands as big as my home and has many sharp teeth. I have only seen it once, but I will never forget it.
And you hid the Mon out there where this thing lives?
Who in their right essence would go there?
True, but how am I supposed to get it now?
You are the Ulukai. Yours is the power to do anything, yes?
Ah, virei
Tell me more about Oru.
mutante
please.
agora, né, pra lutar.
The story is a tragic one, I am afraid. He was a great hunter who had never before been injured in battle. Then, during a Gorgor hunt, he was almost reverted. After that moon, he never hunted again.
Really?
Yes, it has been hundreds of moons since that happened, and all he does is sit on his island. I have tried to talk with him about this, but he is getting old and is very stubborn.
And he's the only person who you think will go out there?
I am hoping that if he sees you, the great Ulukai, he will again feel he is of some use. When you are ready, find a boatman near the docks to the west of Sayana and travel to
A
see
gente vai
him.
ter que falar com ele ainda. Com o ouro.
Could you heal me?
It would be
Ele
my
espera curar a gente. Deixar um teleporte aqui na casa. Que eu vou deixar o triangular. Ó, eu escolho esses aí porque eu já sou acostumado. Sempre deixei esses mesmo. Aí me cura logo, que eu quero salvar. Eu só vou salvar pra não morrer, pra não perder aqui, porque também tentando gravar já morri umas 3 vezes nessa parte. Pronto. Eu chegava na cidade e morria pros soldados. Então agora... Pronto. Desceu. Vamos falar com ele.
Excuse me, pal. Hey, how you doing?
Ulukai. Oh, this is a momentous occasion. I, Zerner, formally thank you on behalf of all the inhabitants of Sayana for removing the soldiers from my beautiful city.
There's no big thing.
Have you seen our Sankar catchers at work? Oh, our
Pra eles
city
pararem
is
de
all of Croax's
produzir o
soldiers with
Sankar, né?
our
De
Sankar.
pescar Sankar.
All of it goes to the soldiers?
Só quando a gente
Yes,
consertar o
well,
farol.
we, of course, would like to keep
E
some
pra
for
gente
ourselves,
poder
but
pegar a faca
rules
Gubar lá
are
pro
rules.
cara
We
de
are
Talanzar
doing our
só quando a
job
gente
the
matar o
best we
Gorgo.
can.
What can you tell me about Sayana?
You will never see a more beautiful city in all your lives, Ulukai. The air is full of water. The water is full of Sankar. And the people are full of happiness.
And you seem to be a bit full of something yourself.
Yes, I am full of pride. The only bad thing about Sayana is that we have no one to fix our boat like now that the steps to the light were removed by the soldiers for some reason.
Ou seja,
What
vamos
is
ter que
wrong with your
consertar
boat light?
farol.
It is a mystery to all involved. 7 moons ago, the light began to turn on and off. It was soon after this that the light took on a darker color. Then, 3 moons ago, it stopped giving light completely.
Sounds like you just blew a bulb.
I don't know what that means, but none have been able to reach the boat light.
Esses sanegtas são os peixes que tem na água
but he
aqui.
then fell into the water
Ele
and
encostou em você, você tá
sanecta
morto. Basicamente é isso. Ou seja, não
Maybe
cai
I
na
could
água.
try.
That is nice of you, Urukai, but I am completely in control of this situation. I have asked Croax for a replacement light.
And how long before it comes?
He has not said yet.
Ou seja, ele não vai trazer.
What do you need to fix it?
We need a new helidium boat light, but to make this, it would take a large piece of helidium from the region of Motazar.
Tá,
Tell
temos
me
que ir
more
até
about all
Motazar
these
para consertar
Sankar
o
catchers.
farol.
We have the best catchers in all of Adelpha. They have such skills as you will never see in any other region, except for the small bit of Sankar that they are allowed to sell to the other Talon. All the other Sankar are given to the soldiers.
Are you happy about this?
Anything that keeps me as leader of Sayana makes me happy. And as long as the Talon here continue to deliver Sankar, I can do what I am able to make sure that they have a good life. We all benefit.
Ou seja, ele acha que tá sendo bom, né?
I don't suppose there's any way I can
Fornecer isso
convince
pros
you to
soldados.
stop giving Sankar to the soldiers, is there?
Stop making Sankar? But that would weaken the soldiers.
Exactly.
Everyone likes you enough to try, Urukai, but there is something still missing. Maybe if you could fix our boat light.
Ou seja, temos que consertar o farol. Olha, uma chave. Aqui. Esse é o cara que vai me levar até a Ilha do Ouro.
Hey there.
Urukai, I am pleased to have met you.
Thanks. What do you do here?
My name is Sadar. I am a Sankar catcher, or I was until I had a problem with my boat.
Essas
So what
boias
can
que
you
tem
tell
ali
me about
atrás
Sankar?
impedem os
Most of the
sanegtas de chegar
Sankar in
perto.
this area
Forma
have
tipo uma
all
barreira
been caught.
invisível.
Croats
Você
have
cai
been
na água
making us catch
das
Sankar
boias
for
para trás,
many hundreds
você
of
tá salvo, né? Da boia
Mutopi
pro lado da
soldiers.
cidade.
They
Cai do
weaken
outro
without
lado
much
já
food,
era.
huh? But now, most of the Sankar are gone.
What do you catch now?
A few still can find different types of Sankar, but the one most seen now is the deadly Senecta. You can see them because a part of their back sticks out of the water. If you swim in the waters outside the floating fences, you will find yourself quickly reverted by one of those Sankar.
Sounds like I better watch where I'm swimming.
You can only swim outside the floating fence if you are close to a boat. The Senecta are intelligent and fearless because we try
Ou
to catch
seja,
them as well.
você só pode nadar
If
se
you
estiver do
swim
lado
too
de um
far from the
barco.
boat, you will be in danger.
E você vai precisar nadar ainda.
Explain how these floating fences work.
It is very simple, huh? A mixture of plants and pieces of Gorgor Zord are held underwater.
Pieces of what?
Gorgor Zord! The material it leaves behind when it has been someplace.
I can imagine.
The Senecta smell this and stay away from the area.
Sim, Zorte de
I
Gorgor
would
é
too.
merda de
Reminds me of
Gorgor.
the public pool.
The stink is not what keeps them away, it is the fear they have of the Gorgor. Senecta are very smart and avoid all things that can harm them. The Gorgor hunts them as we do, and so they stay away from the smell of the Gorgor Zort.
E vamos ver o problema dele.
What's your
Que é
problem?
um barco
I
furado.
hate to trouble you with this, Ulukai, but I have a hole in my boat. I struck a rock last moon and was forced to throw over all the sankar I had caught just to stay above the water. Now I do nothing with it.
You don't have a boat repair guy around here?
We did until this moon. He was reverted with a group of others who Croaks thought were Tolotai guardians. So now no one can help me.
Anything I can do?
If I only
As
had the
dogs são
gland
umas
of a Z-dog,
plantas.
then I could fix
Quer
it
dizer, como
myself,
se
but
fosse planta,
they
né?
are so
Só que elas te
dangerous that
atacam.
I would never ask
Elas
you
tentam
to
te
get
morder,
one,
elas têm
Ulukai.
boca. Ou gospem alguma coisa.
Tell me about these Z-dogs.
They are the plague of all Okasankaar. We can never kill them all, for they grow back so quickly. They look like a tall plant, but they attack fast and are very deadly.
And this gland?
Once they die, they always spit out a gland. Inside this gland are the seeds of the Z-dog, but the liquid in the gland is very sticky and is great for patching holes.
E a gente vai precisar
tasty.
disso lá
Do
em
not get
Talazar
too
pra um
close
dos
to them,
Talans
Ulukai.
que
They
faz
do
tapetes lá e
spit,
tal.
but their spit is easier to avoid than when they try to bite you. You can find them to the southeast of the city entrance.
E pergunta
I need
sobre
to
o
get
oro.
out to Oru's island.
I can do this, Ulukai, but not until I fix the problem with my boat.
Calma, não precisa ficar irritado. Você vai consertar seu barco. Você tá me chamando? Ou não? Não. Só tá acenando que não um
How's it
retardado.
going?
You have come to see me? Does this mean that you have come to bless me before I am reverted?
Reverted? Why?
I know I will be reverted soon. I
Esse
feel
cara é
it in my
negativo, ainda até
essence.
raiva falar com
How do
ele.
you know this?
You do not know? Are you sure you speak to the right Talan? I am Zeli.
I'm not here looking to bless anyone.
Oh, I understand. I am not worthy of your blessing.
No, that's not what I meant.
It is okay, Ulukai. I would not bless me either. Well, before I am reverted, what could I do for you?
Ao
Maybe
contrário,
some
eu vou vender os artes de Gorgo
information
pra
or a
ele.
piece of Gorgazord?
Depois que matar o Gorgo, claro.
What is Gorgor's Zort?
Gorgazord is the Zort it leaves behind when it has been someplace. I use the old Zort to make things around Sayana.
For example?
When I was young and useful, I discovered that Zort, mixed with certain plants, kept away the Sanecta in the water. They remember the smell of the Gorgor and flee. So I created the floating fence that surrounds Sayana.
That's nasty, but rather smart. I don't think you're as useless as you say you are, Zeli.
How nice of you to lie to me like that, Ulukai. If you ever happen to find some Zord,
Se a gente vai
bring it
achar
to
os
me,
Zort,
and I will give
vai
you
achar não, né? A
Zordins
gente vai
for
matar
it.
o Gorgo e consequentemente pegar os artes dele. Mas primeiro vamos pegar esse farol aqui em cima. Na verdade é uma peça de Lydium que está estragada, mas ela vai servir para melhorar a nossa alquímica 8. Durante ter que subir isso aqui, eu sempre erro o último pulo. Não sei porque eu sou tão retardado assim, mas eu sempre erro. Ufa, acertei. Esse aqui, por mais que seja perto... Ah, acertei. Quase sempre eu errava também. Pronto, tirei o farol. Aqui tem uma cerca, dá pra mergulhar aqui. Nossa, fui parar embaixo da terra agora. Já peguei o farol. Vamos matar algumas sanigtas. Sanigtas não, os dogs.